currently, the happiness of employees in the workplace is not measured at all. It would be very helpful if it was, because this would mean that employers would be able to see the impact that a happy workforce has on their success. This would mean that they could pinpoint any areas for improvement in order to provide a better work environment for their employees. So, we would need a way to measure, record, and visualize employee happiness. Happiness is also referred to as subjective well-being, and its key components are overall life satisfaction as well as general positive emotional state. Employees would need to fill out some or other survey that would evaluate factors such as their general happiness, workplace influence, social relationship, as well as work satisfaction. The data captured from the survey would then be processed so that it could be visualized for the individual. This would mean that each individual would have their own happiness dashboard. There would also need to be some or other administrative individual identified within the organization so that they would be able to use this as a reporting tool by looking at the captured historical happiness data of employees. The proposed solution would be to measure happiness at the workplace by implementing a web-based application that would allow the users to access the system and fill out a questionnaire. The positives of using a web-based application would mean that companies would not need to invest any more into special equipment to implement the system, and it would be accessible on multiple platforms for users. So once a user would complete the questionnaire via the application, their own personal happiness profile would be generated. This would allow the employee to view their current happiness profile, and if they have historical data, they'll be able to see which areas they've either improved in or seen a decline in. An admin user, on the other hand, would be able to maintain the questionnaire by adding or removing sections or adding or removing users, and they would also be able to view and export the summative data collected from all the employee inputs. Welcome to the demo of the Happiness app. This is just a regular user profile. As you can see, there's a message to say welcome back, Mark Smith. Here are the different sections, as well as what their ratings were for particular questions. If we hover over a certain question, we can see the rating as well as the name, and the complete survey button is grayed out because this particular user has already completed their survey. Welcome back to a demo of the happiness system. Here we have an admin user. I demonstrate the export to Excel functionality. If we were to click it, oops, I clicked it twice. Here we have all the export data, and this can be transformed in a more meaningful way. Here we have the options to edit the survey. If we select delete, we'll be given a confirmation modal. Let's add a section. Let's add a question in this section. Success. Let's go back. There's our new section. Let's delete it. All functional. Here, if we look at users, let's say, for example, we wanted to find Casey Johns. We can enter his name. Oops, spelling mistake. Johns over here, and we can delete him if we want to. Remove successfully. Let's find a file. Documents. Here's some users to import. Let's open this file and upload. Success. Let's take this away and see if there's been more users. Oh yes, there we go. We have a duplicate of Mark Smith, so he has been added. Let's delete that. We don't want that.